Your death will be by firing squad. Was that just a test firing to make sure that your crossbows were working? I hope so, because you didn't kill any of them. I didn't even see any bolts fly out at them, so let's try that again. And there we go, executed. All right, welcome back to the war. Now, before we talk about our own domain, there are a couple of things that I'd like to mention. I did get a message about Dunland, almost, I'm not sure what the word for it is. I almost considered it to be the faction is dead message. Like, it just seemed like this was this faction's dead. No longer a faction. But no, I think they do still exist, but I guess maybe they lost their capital or something. Because the message almost seemed to be like, the Dunlendings are doomed. So I'm expecting them to not survive for very long, and I guess I'm supposed to be happy about that because the clans of Inedwaith are my allies and not the Dunlendings, but I do feel a bit sad about that. In my own personal headcanon, I'm assuming that the Dunlendings are moving south here and settling in the domains that we've conquered, and that's why we have so many Dunlending soldiers ready to fight for us in the form of these long spears and the clan spearmen and what was that other kind of unit? The Hill Riders. And they're basically our auxiliaries, and their people are moving down here to occupy the lands of Rohan as we promised them. That's my personal headcanon for what's going on here. I guess if we do end up at some point going to war with the clans of Inedwaith, that would be our reason for warfare here, our reason to declare war on them, is basically to restore the Dunlendings to their original homeland in addition to the territories that we took from Rohan. But anyways, that's just my own headcanon. Now, if we head south here, so Karandros has actually fallen to the Dark Lord. So Mordor now controls this fortress here. And they're also attacking Osgiliath here. Well, I guess West Osgiliath. Of course, I keep getting that message periodically, so I'm not sure if anything will come of that, but I was pleasantly surprised to find that Caer Andros had been taken by Mordor. I still haven't been able to get like an alliance or anything out of them, unfortunately. I think I might have to just when I trade this settlement to Mordor, that's just going to be like my price, is like an alliance or military access. Honestly, I think the military access is better, and I don't think I need an alliance in order to get that, but maybe I do. But I guess whatever we're able to get, I guess that's what we'll do. Now, let's see. I know we still not to my own domain yet. We still need to talk a bit more about the campaign map here, because my one and only ally, the clans of Inedwaith, are now at war with Northern Dunedain, Breland, and of course the Dunlendings we already knew, but they're now also at war with the High Elves and the realm of Lothlorien, and I have no idea how that happened. Because I assume the High Elves would be either up here, or I guess Rivendell would be a High Elven. So, I mean, maybe they encountered them over here. And then the very next turn, the realm of Lothlorien declared war on them, and I'm pretty sure they don't have any territory on this side of the Misty Mountains. So I assume if you declare war on the High Elves, the realm of Lothlorien follows suit pretty quickly. Because I don't think they could really fight very much, other than maybe for Fanghorn Camp, since I think they technically do border their territory up here. Yeah, actually, they definitely do, because this is Fanghorn, and across the river here, I'm sure, is Lothlorien. Now, honestly, that is a little bit unfortunate in my mind, because it could mean that armies of Lothlorien are going to come down here and attack Fanghorn Camp, take it, and now they'll share a border with me, and will want to start attacking my territories. Long before I'm ready for that, because again, the plan here is to attack Aldburg, attack Calenhad, and then head north and take all of Rohan's territories here, and then we would be ready to fight Lothlorien. We're nowhere near that point yet, and the clans of Inedwaith had better not. They had better not mess that up. Okay, anyway, now we can move on to our own dominion. So, it's been a couple of turns since Saruman fought that battle out here in the King's Land. And he has now made his way down to Aldburg. He doesn't have any changes. There's been no battles or anything, so no changes to his troops. We do have these goblin infantry who came all the way from the fort outside of Isengard here. And they're going to be the garrison at Aldburg, at least until we can get a quote-unquote proper garrison there. And I just want them here so that Saruman can simply move on, at least in a turn or two, to then go and take Calenhad. Edoras itself has a couple of long spear units that also came from Isengard. Basically, we were able to retrain the one that was already there and then train up a new one. And so they've now come down here and they're going to reinforce Saruman, probably on his way back from Calenhad, because I don't think they'll be able to catch him. Though, I mean, depending on how many turns he has to wait at Aldburg, maybe they'll catch him after all. We do have these clan spearmen here just sitting in the fort, and they can either take over being the garrison for Edoras once the long spears leave, though I do have a raider unit coming down here from the Hornburg that could also do that, depending on, I guess, how happy the people are to only have one unit. I didn't have to lower the tax rate down to nothing, or to low tax rate for Edoras, so we actually are still making money, but very little. We did get enough money, though, to like repair buildings, retrain units, and do a couple of things, though, so that's grand. Now, as for the battle at Aldburg, we're going to be fighting basically the remnants of the two forces that we defeated over here, plus some units that were already here as a garrison. Though some of the units appear to have left, and I think it's these guys here. That was the general from the Last Chance Army, or whatever you want to call it. And so I think he took a couple of units with him and is heading towards Entwade, weakening the garrison here at Aldburg. So, anyway, I think that honestly is everything. Obviously, Ugluk is facing quite the enemy force here. But I guess I should mention that defeating those two small Rohirrim forces does appear to have worked, because they gathered their forces and are now standing right in front of Ugluk instead of trying to go around him into the territory by taking this other route here. So I guess mission accomplished in that regard. All right, anyway. This is literally the first turn that Saruman got over here and besieged the place. So we have no equipment, but I'm hoping we can just knock a couple of holes in their walls, kind of like what we did in a couple of past battles here, and hopefully we won't need any equipment. Just because I'm in a rush here, and I don't want to wait if I don't have to. Though I am a little worried about whether or not the catapults can knock down the walls, because we've had issues with that in the past. But anyway, we're going to try it anyways. I'm a little worried about their catapult unit, if I'm being honest. But anyway, let's just get right into the battle. All right, welcome to the battle. Oh dear. Not good. All right, let's get Saruman out of there. Basically, I've had all of my units start to spread out here, going into loose formation and running to and fro to avoid getting shot as much as possible by the catapults. Now, much to my surprise here, though, our catapults seem to be doing quite a good job at knocking this down. Oh, in fact, they've already succeeded. Fantastic. Oh. I cannot seem to target any other part of this wall. Okay, they're targeting our archers, which I guess is pretty normal. All right, what I'm going to do is have the catapults target, let's say, this bit of wall. I mean, that was genuinely quite a surprise. I didn't think we would be able to knock down the wall so easily, because I think all the other walls that I've taken down seem to take quite a while to be destroyed. Oh, my poor wargs. Oh, you know, I could have my archers step... Oh, no, because these towers will certainly be activated and will be able to fire on us, so let's not do that. That's unfortunate. We should be able to push our way in just with like 2 entrances, basically, because I've got my Dunlending long spears and my berserkers back here, and they're going to be our fighting force as they usually are in these sorts of battles. Now, is it worth taking out another bit of wall? Oh, yes it is, because they've got axemen up there. Go ahead. I guess we are causing them to, quote-unquote, waste their catapult shots. Because I don't think they're going to be able to kill many of my guys at that range and with them spread out like this. Ooh, it killed a few of them there. But it does look like they're going to leave the wall, which is wise because we're about to knock it down. If you'll pardon me for just a moment. Just going to wave my camera around here and make sure. Okay, yes, there is no screen tearing. I am so paranoid about that now. So very, very paranoid about that now. Are they targeting the wargs or something? It seems like they're even more inaccurate than the catapults normally are. Always undershooting or always overshooting? Okay, this bit of wall should come down here, I think, in a minute. I guess it's not the best angle for a shot. Also, my catapults are a bit far away. I do think that having them nice and close is definitely helping or helped their shots in other areas. Alright, there we go. Oh, wait, is it totally down? Oh, yep, it definitely is. Okay, fantastic. So what I'm going to do now... See, I wonder, is it worth our while waiting for their catapults to run out of ammunition? Because I don't want them to try firing on my units as I get up here. Oh, they're only firing 1 shot now. Okay, no, there we go. The others are going to fire here in a minute. But you know what? What I will do is I will just start bringing these guys forward. Let's start walking Saruman over in this direction. Ow. My poor archers. Because I remember one thing that could happen in the base game is... Oh, hey, they've let go of their equipment. They must be out of ammo. Okay, never mind. Well, basically what I was going to say is that they can be pretty devastating, the catapults in the base game, if you set them up in a settlement and have them fire down like the streets at the enemy. But I think they're out of ammo. And if that is the case, then we should be able to get in there. Alright, let's say these 2 units, and man, these units are depleted. I think what I'll do is I will have Saruman go with these 2 units here, just because I think they'll need the help. We're also going to have them run because of how much... because the towers are obviously still there. Now, I think what I will also do is I will then have the Orkmen units run over here to assist on this side, going through either one of these... Gravy. Here, like that. Just have them run over there, and they can assist by going through the holes as well to help the Dunlending long spears and the berserkers. Run, run, run! I don't want the archers to engage yet. Unless... Okay, no, they cannot fire from their current position. Okay. Long spears, go in first. Berserkers, though, will follow closely behind. Oh, wow, they can fire out of the side. Of course they can. Alright, you guys, push in there as well. Berserkers start moving. In that case, we'll probably want... Let's get the Spear Guard on this side to just charge right in. And we'll have the Bane Guard here as well. I don't know if these guys can stand anywhere and not get shot by somebody. I guess just try and stand here.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, let's bring Saruman's... Oh, they do have skirmisher cavalry. I did not know that.
With great speed.
Oh, Saruman is right there. Okay, no, he's safe now. He's safe now. Okay, good.
Bring me a horse. Not you leap again.
Who's stopping you guys? Oh, there's still like 3 guys there. Okay, well, hurry up and kill them. We need to get in here. Okay, you guys charge them, and Berserkers charge them as well. Then we'll have the Spear Guard get over here and assist them as well. Bane Guard, you guys try and get in on this side, and let's have this Bane Guard unit over here. Alright, just push through the Spear Guard and get over to these Axemen and start fighting them. I don't think the towers fire... Oh, wait, no, I think the towers do fire inside, actually. Alright, let's have Saruman use his ability. Here, you know what? Go into loose formation, just so that hopefully you'll take less casualties that way. Alright, these long spears are pushing in on the bodyguard, so that should be good, and they have the spears backing them up as well as the berserkers. So this should end badly for that bodyguard. Oh, Saruman looks bloodied. Get out of there. Let the other units take that fight. Okay, yes, you two. Then what we'll do is we will then do this to try and keep Saruman at the back. Okay, where are the Bane Guard? Okay, I don't think the Bane Guard were able to push their way in too well, if I'm being honest. Okay, but they've already almost killed all the enemy on that side. So we should be able to stop the arrow towers from firing here very soon. Okay, Saruman is a little more protected now, I think. And his bodyguard is surging ahead of him, so that should... Yes, that should keep him safe. Alright, let's see if we can pull the Spear Guard off of there. Let the Bane Guard continue the fight. Come on, kill without mercy. Oh, I see no fighting happening over here. That is because we were victorious. Okay, you guys charge in here, you guys charge in here. Saruman and his bodyguard, get in here. Oh, actually, this unit is basically dead. Just hurry up and kill them so that the towers will stop firing. Come on, hurry it up. All right, there we go. So that tower should stop firing now. Okay, there are no enemies throughout the rest of the settlement, actually. Okay, well then you guys get back in here. Oh, in that case, he's probably the last... Oh, wait a minute. We're still being shot. Oh. That's because this tower's probably still being activated by the general, who appears to be the last man over here. Just have Saruman and his bodyguard sit over there. Come on, hurry up and kill him! There we go. And their general lies dead. Now these towers, none of these towers should be firing anymore. Oh. That means these guys must be the last. Let's have the spears. Holy smokes, we did suffer a fair number of casualties amongst them.
We have work to do.
Alright, we did kill a bunch of them. That's good. Let's see if we can catch them. I don't think we'll be able to catch them before they make it back, unfortunately. And it is what it is, though. I don't think our units will make it over here very quickly either. Oh, no, wait. Bodyguard is catching up. Kill, kill, kill! Oh, I guess they were catching up, but then they stopped catching up. Oh, there we go. There's one. Okay, you know what? Stop. Everyone, just stop where you are. Your death will be by firing squad. Was that just a test firing to make sure that your crossbows were working? I hope so, because you didn't kill any of them. I didn't even see any bolts fly out at them, so let's try that again. And there we go. Executed. Right, and there should be no... Yeah, there's no enemy units on the battlefield now. So, victory is truly ours. Oh, Elfhelm. If he's the Elfhelm, then I know who that is. That's one of the marshals, I think, of the Mark. Their casualties weren't too bad, but we did have a lot of dead men from previous battles. At least we did get healing amongst the long spears, which is, I think, where we needed to keep casualties down the most. And we only lost a couple of berserkers. Or no, we lost a few berserkers, but you know, they have such small unit numbers. And honestly, that's actually quite a lot of berserkers lost. I think they're also a unit that takes much longer to recruit. Because for some reason, I don't seem to have any of them available at the Hornburg or at Isengard. Even though it's been quite a while since I trained these ones. So I'm guessing they just have a longer queue time. Which is very unfortunate. Still, everyone did quite well. Especially considering they were being shot, you know, most of the time by the towers. All right, but anyway, let's get back onto the campaign map. All right, well, I guess as always, we should just occupy. I mean, money is always nice, but again, I'm pretty sure that knocks down buildings, and I'm pretty sure Exterminate does as well. And I don't know why I would want to lower the population of any of these settlements. We'll just occupy it. All right, so Aldburg is taken. Okay, we do have enough money to repair the walls. That's good, though we don't have any money to build a shrine. Melkor. Saruman, I believe, has the ability, though, to convert people over himself, because we actually had like 11% of Melkor's shadow here before I even built the shrine. So he can start the conversion process at the very least, and we'll have these goblin infantry over here by next turn.
Hurry up.
Just gonna have my spy wander on down here and just see, okay, there's no Rohan forces down here unless they're like hiding in the trees or something.
This way.
Callanhad doesn't seem to be too defended, I suppose. I'm always a little wary, though, of Gondorian infantry, and I imagine these guys are probably infantry bodyguards. Oh, wait, it's like this. Yep, there's a captain's guard there, and captain's bodyguard there, so yeah, ow. I think I will need my extra Dunlending long spears for that. Alright, but anyway, that should be it for now, so I will let you guys go, and I will bring you back as the war continues. Alright, welcome back to the war. And I guess I have good news and I have bad news. So I guess how bad or how good the news is, I guess just depends on your perspective. And you may have already noticed some of the news. I don't think there's much of anything to discuss, honestly, anywhere over here. Everything is exactly as it was. But here in the south, things are different. If we head down to Callanhad, as you can see, the moment I started to border them, the Gondorians just immediately decided, summon all of our armies, and started heading towards us. I don't know if they abandoned the siege of Karandros or anything over here. I think they're still besieging Karandros. But anyway, the point is that this is basically a repeat of what happened over here, where I think the Gondorians are just going to be able to have basically unlimited armies come after me. And we'll just keep attacking until I am defeated. And so I decided, with a somewhat heavy heart, that I needed to enact my plan a little early and actually give up Aldburg to Mordor instead of Callanhad. Now, I don't know if I explained this at any point, but the reason why I wanted to give up Callanhad as opposed to Aldburg is because then I'll probably also have to give up Entwade to Mordor. You see, if I had managed to take Callanhad, then this would just be the one settlement that I have that would be bordering Gondor, and so I could just turn it over to Mordor, and then I could conquer as I pleased in this direction, knowing that Gondor wasn't going to be able to stop me, or wasn't going to come after me, because they would be busy with Mordor. But unfortunately, this province borders Entwade right here. So the moment I take Entwade, the exact same thing is going to happen. Just all of the hordes of Gondor are going to come over here and go after me, and just, I don't know. I don't know if Mordor would actually take advantage of that or not. Or if, like, the AI or the scripts or the way things work here is that basically Gondor would be free to go after me. But anyway, that's why I wanted to give Callanhad to them, was just so that I would only have to give up one settlement. But it looks like I'll probably have to give up two. The same as I did over here. Basically give up two settlements, Entwade and Aldburg, and then I can take Tirith, Anduin, and Roshburg here. And at that point, Rohan would be destroyed, and I wouldn't actually have any enemies other than Gondor. And again, since they would be cut off from me, I could focus on a war with Lothlorien. And maybe that's just what I have to do. It just annoys me so much that I keep having to, like, take settlements, but then give them up because Gondor is just invincible. Well, not invincible, but no amount of destruction of their armies by me would actually cause their defeat. At least not at this stage. I feel like I would need some kind of, like, vast empire with, you know, many armies, many high-level armies before I could actually start fighting Gondor. I don't think they're actually interested in peace either. I guess I probably should have checked that before handing over Aldburg. But I guess the last couple of times that I tried to get peace out of them, it did not work. And so I'm not really expecting anything now. So, you know, just for the heck of it, I mean, I do have the ability to train up another diplomat now. I might as well see if I can get peace with them, because at least then that would save me having to turn over Entwade. The thing is that would that peace even last, though? Because, like, obviously the AI, I'll be bordering them, so they could just turn around and declare war again. So I'm not even sure if that's even worthwhile. But I think having a diplomat who can negotiate with Gondor is probably a good idea, so I'll train them up anyways. Now, anyway, as you can already see, I've already turned over Aldburg to Mordor. And basically what we've done in exchanges is we've traded map information, we've traded military access, and we have an alliance now. So Mordor is now our ally, and our relations with them are excellent. Oh, did we always have trade rights, or did I get that? Oh, I got that earlier, I think. Yeah, so now we have another ally there. So I think that's basically what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to take Entwade and turn it over to Mordor, unless, like, my spy here shows all of these armies just leaving, like going elsewhere. In which case maybe Saruman could just, like, get over here and just take Calenhad in a quick blitz and then turn it over to Mordor. And that way I could keep Entwade at least for myself. But I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to accomplish all that. That sounds like all of my excellent, quote-unquote, excellent plans always seem to go wrong. So I don't know if that would even work out. But since we've done that, I did, before handing over Aldburg to Mordor, I did destroy every single building that I could destroy inside of it, which is why we have all this money now. So I guess there's a silver lining there, I guess. I do have Saruman pulled back into our own territory here, and we're going to attack this force of Rohan here. They basically were trying to intercept my troops, who were marching down here to join Saruman. And surprise, Saruman has come back now to destroy them instead. He does now have those 2 units of long spears, so his army is complete in terms of unit numbers, though not in numbers of those units, or the men, or the troops within those units. And we're going to lose more of them here. But basically, I'm hoping to destroy this force and then go to the bridge here and see what Rohan does. Like, do they send armies down here to watch Saruman? Because I think now we might maybe be getting to the point now where even Rohan can't afford to have troops on, like, every single front. I mean, they still have an absurd amount of armies considering they have 3 settlements. I think they still have... I want to say they have, let's see, these 2 armies here, a 3rd army there. That's about half an army. So 3.5 armies. If you take Entwade and Roshburg, that's probably another army. So that's 4.5. Well, and I guess if you take these 2 bits here, that would probably finish off that army if it didn't quite reach 20 units. So I want to say they have about 4.5 armies despite having 3 settlements. And I want to believe that that means that their income is absolutely destroyed. And once we destroy these armies here, they won't be able to train up any more troops. But I also have a sneaking suspicion that they'll somehow be able to do it. So anyway, let's go ahead and let's destroy these guys here. At least we're eliminating some of their generals, though again, I think they'll just get more. And they have lovely, just Rohan archer units. My favorite. My absolute favorite. Alright, anyways, let's get right into the battle. Alright, welcome to the battle. So our catapults are firing on their ballistas over there, and our archers are now firing on their cavalry who have come forward. The archer cavalry specifically. I'm going to focus fire on those guys, and don't fire at will anymore. Actually, why don't we have 1 unit fire on them? And, of course, they are returning fire. Oh, right onto Saruman's bodyguard, and of course they destroy our catapults. Well, they're definitely targeting his bodyguard. Let's spread out a bit then. Basically, we've got our infantry units lined up as usual, though the spear guard are facing to the flanks there just to make sure the enemy doesn't outflank us. Oh, we do have the wargs just behind the enemy here as well. Or behind our lines as well. Wargs, get in there. Okay, wargs, pull back. And you wargs do the same on this side.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
You guys get back over here. I think we actually lost... Oh, no, we didn't lose them. They're still here. Just barely, though. You guys, get over there and kill them. You guys get over here and kill them. Let's have the spear guard actually get over here now. Let's have the spear guard on this side do the same. I might as well have Saruman actually fire on them too, since he's kind of in a position where we kind of have to have him do that. The wargs keep going. Oh, no, spearmen, turn around, attack those guys. You guys get over here. Dunlendings. Oh, get after them. And of course, these guys have now been attacked in the rear, while I couldn't watch them. Okay, let's get the Bane Guard over here. Basically watching their backs. Hey, what happened to... Okay, the bodyguard's over there. Oh, you know what? Let's get the wargs out there attacking those guys, and catapults can stop firing now. Oh, actually, stop.
All right, ready for Dunlop. Not sleeping here.
All right, everyone is dead on this side now, well, except for those guys. Okay, Spear Guard, get back over here. Wargs, get back over here. Okay, archers. Resume firing on them. Alright, and the wargs have taken them out. That should do nicely. Let's see, there's no one over here, right? Okay, no, there's no enemies over here. Alright, you guys get back over here then. Oh, here comes the 4 bodyguards there that are going to kill probably 10 men. Oh, they were kind of broken up on that rock, though. Alright, let's see if we can get our wargs over here. I'm hoping these guys will run out of ammunition somewhat soon, but I don't know that they will. Right. Let's get these guys over here now. Actually, can I get you guys into loose formation? Just kind of spread out over here and keep firing at them. Then we'll have the Dunlendings over here. Let's see, who's that? Oh, he's routing. Go get him. I mean, they're not going to, of course, but one can hope. All right, Spear Guard, get over here. Other Spear Guard, get over here. Because what I'm thinking is these guys will probably fire, or will charge us once they're out of ammo, or at least I assume that's what will happen. Oh, no, no, they're leaving. Go get them. Come on, get in here. And kill some of them. Okay, I was going to say, surely they got someone. Okay, they got like 2 or 3 guys there. I guess that's fine. Who are these guys? X-Men? Why not? Go get them. Sorry, I'm just going to wave my camera around again. Super paranoid. Okay, no. There's no screen tearing. No screen tearing. Okay. Wargs, get over here. Just ignore them if you didn't... Oh, wait, I think they got them. There's two guys there that are dead. All right, get over here. A little faster, please. Why are you guys so slow? You're light cavalry. Okay, here we go. We intercepted some of them. I mean, to be fair, these units are badly depleted. There's 5 guys in this one. There's 13 in this one. They were mostly obliterated. Mostly. I'm guessing most of the generals got away? Or did I remove those messages? Because there's only one that says the enemy general is dead, and I'm pretty sure the secondary generals should still give notice that they've been killed. Let's see if we can intercept any of these guys. Ah, see, now they're just going to go right around the wargs. Since the wargs are obscenely slow, they're not going to be able to catch them. They're light cavalry. Why aren't they fast? Come on, kill that guy. Kill... Oh, fuck. Seriously, you tell them to kill someone and they just stop and do nothing. Alright, well, anyway, I think that's actually it. Indeed it was. Man, we suffered too many casualties for these, like, really minor, like, unimportant engagements. Especially amongst, like, the long spears. A unit we have trouble replacing! And they're such a good unit, too. The Orcmen are... both Orcmen units are actually good units, too. They're both good units, and they're actually much more easily replaced. Oh, the archers actually did very well against the cavalry. Catapults... Wait. Oh, I lost a bunch of guys from that catapult unit. Oh, I guess the ballistas probably knocked out a bunch of them. Yeah, I guess they didn't do too bad. It's, you know, the one unit that I'm not so sure about now is really the Berserkers. I mean, to be fair, out on the open battlefield like this is probably just a bad spot for them. Like, that's not a good use of them. They're probably better in, like, the city streets used in conjunction with, you know, like the long spears, kind of like how I was using Ugluk's and Lurtz's bodyguards. But I still need them to do something in a field battle, because I can't just have, like, 2 infantry units that do nothing. Maybe I should have them more, like, behind the line? Like, supporting the long spears in a field battle in the same way they kind of do in a siege battle? So they don't just die? But then, you see, that's effectively taking them out of the battle, though, unless the long spears themselves are dying. I don't know. I don't know the answer. I almost feel like it would just be better to have like another unit of either Bane Guard or the Spear Guards. Spear Guards. Well, you know what? I'll think about it. But anyway, let's take this back to the campaign map. You know what? I don't need the money, and you don't need the troops.
Mercy, my lord.
All right, well, there we go. And yes, we are now down a unit again because the Berserkers are dead. Very, very unfortunate. And I'll have to consider what to do if I want to train up new Berserkers, or if maybe I should just send Spear Guard down here to replace them. All right, but anyway, what I'm really hoping now, once I hit end turn here, is that basically Ulgandor will probably do what they did over here. Basically stare at us dumbfounded for a turn, surprised that we did what we did, and then they'll leave and go back to fighting Mordor again. If the area... You see, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I want to say that I'll try and send Saruman over here and take Calenhad, like, once these armies all leave. But the problem is that the front lines aren't far away. They're right here, and I'm sure their armies won't go, again, all that far away. So they'll be able to save Calenhad if we try and attack it, or they'll just leave a huge garrison there. I guess if we're not able to take Calenhad, then we'll just have to give up Entwade. As much as it annoys me, that's just what we'll have to do. Alright, but anyway, looks like that's going to be it for now, so I will let you guys go, and I will bring you back as the war continues.